Hey, it's Dylan again. I'm not sure why the sun is. I always like film these at the same time, and the sun just decides to do different things every time. I didn't do one last week. Um, it's happened before, it'll happen again. Not really too worried about it. I would like to upload consistently, but stuff happens. Anyway, I reviewed. I am reviewing honey bunches of oats. This is the honey roasted kind. I guess that's plain flavored. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I thought there'd be like a white box that's just honey bunches of oats with no flavor, but I didn't see that at the store. I did see other flavors like strawberry and cinnamon and almond and stuff. So I just got this one. Also, I'm not eating any right now because I ate it all last week. But, you know, I can remember a week ago, so I can review it. So it's a flake cereal, which flake cereals have been growing on me recently because you can layer them on the spoon to get as much crunch as you want, you know, until it gets soggy and then there's no crunch at all. It doesn't matter. You're just piling wet napkins on top of each other. But with honey bunches of oats, the innovation in their technology with the clusters is that they stay crunchy forever in the milk. So even if the flakes turn into just this sandy mush of blandness, then there's still crunch in the cereal. It's really echoing in here. So that's kind of smart, and the fact that it preserves the crunch no matter what. Like every bowl, it gives a consistent crunch too. But that's somewhat important, but it's not as important as flavor. And this one, it has like no flavor. I guess there's a bit more flavor than the Raisin Bran in the flakes, but really still not great. And then the clusters have like a nutty, kind of like earthy taste. I mean, it kind of tastes like trees, you know? Not good. Like if this was the Food Network and I was a Chopped judge, I'd be like, oh yes, the earthy undertones are exquisite. But it's cereal, it's supposed to be sweet. I guess when I say nutty, I mean that's probably what oats taste like to me. So if you know what oats tastes like, that's the taste. But it's like bland and not great for cereal. And so since it has, you know, it is a flake cereal, so right off the bat the crunch is pretty good, and then after it gets a little soggy, the clusters kind of save it. So what if the flavor was better, and bada bing bada boom, do one of those. I got frosted honey bunches of oats, which is new. I got to get better at pointing at things on the camera. I tried this one out too. They're both at Walmart. You can only, I don't know if it says it on here anywhere. It doesn't. This box. It's ridiculous. This box doesn't even say like family size or jumbo size. It's gigantic though, because I don't want to move the camera around. See the mini wheats box. That's a normal cereal, right? And it just towers over. And I don't know. I don't know why large boxes of cereals would upset me. It's just the only reason it's inconvenient is because if it's a cereal like Honey Bunches of Oats or Raisin Bran that I'm not super into, I have to eat a ton of it to, you know, I'm not going to throw away cereal, and it takes up too much space on my wall. And if they were all uniform size, the wall would be so much easier to fill out. Anyway, back to the Honey Bunches of Oats. This, theoretically, would be Frosted Flakes, but with permacrunch. And sadly, the flavor's just not there. They don't use enough sugar. I will say, I'll say Honey Bunches of Oats is better than Raisin Bran, for sure. I'm still not going to cross over into healthy cereals. It has a low enough sugar that it does fall into healthy cereal. But yeah, this one tastes slightly better than this one. But but they still both have that oat, earthy taste. I'm really whitewashed by the sun right now. I don't know. This one's like a 7. This one's like a 6. That's all. That's it.